Hey, welcome in and ting and ting and ting. We're going to listen to this song here by Stela Enache, and just keep looking, okay? We're going to listen to the song, we're going to check out the melody and all of that, and then later I'm going to come in, after we listen to the song and check out the melody, we're going to rap about it. So hang in there, stay tuned. Let's get into this. Let's YouTube and Sim Simmer. Hey.
Diminețile mele albastre.
I did not expect that voice.
Diminețile mele albastre, ca un lac de safir umilit.
Oh, she can be jiggy.
Diminețile mele de flori, când de umeri ușor mă cuprind. Diminețile mele de flori, când obrazul în palmă mi prins.
He looks like Ed Asner.
Diminețile mele de flăcări, când de mână me ține tăcuț. Diminețile mele de flăcări, când pe buze sfios mă săruț. Diminețile mele sunt albe și sunt goale și reci și pustii. Diminețile mele sunt albe, când aștept zile lungi și nu vin.
Ooh, she's got some. Looks like a reggae strumming to me.
Diminețile mele albastre, când te văd către mine venind. Diminețile mele albastre, ca un lac de safir unduind. Diminețile mele de flori, când de umeri ușor mă cuprins. Diminețile mele de flori, când obrazul în palmă mi prins.
I'll be honest, that one put me in a good mood. And I tell you, I saw the lyrics to it, and that even put me in a good mood. Something about I am like blue sapphire when you come towards me in the morning. And, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's one of the lyrics that's in the song and thing like that. And for what she's singing about, her voice suits it. It's nice and gentle and tender and stuff. But it's got that like disco stuff there. Dum, ding, dum, 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 dum. Or lights flashing. It definitely put me in a good mood, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't noticed, I like all kinds of music. I don't know, it's rock and roll, folk, even if it's got a little disco in it, because I used to do my little disco dances and stuff back in the day, I used to get on with it. But as far as the lyrics is concerned, man, hey, that feeling when somebody you love comes around, that goosebumps and the tingling, and sometimes you forget to breathe. You know what I mean? Is that when I first got married, I remember sitting in the student center and stuff and waiting. But when I first started dating my ex-wife, her coming in, And I would like, is that where the you take my breath away thing comes from? It's like you forget to breathe when you see somebody that you really care about walking, you know what I mean? It's like you forget to breathe and you have to go. I remember that. You know, when we first started hanging out and stuff like that. I don't know if she felt the same thing, but I felt that, you know what I mean? Or, when you hold the hand, and it's like a tingling feeling all over, you know what I mean? People just don't pay attention to stuff like that anymore. Everything is, I want to say surface, but everything is so tough, it's got to be tough love. How, you know what I'm saying? That gentleness, her voice suit the lyrics that she was singing. And people don't like equate love to things anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like seeing you is like a full moon in the night, hovering over the field and the flowers in the field, lighting them up, silver and gray. And yeah, people, or, your voice sounds like a tree whistling in the wind in a quiet forest. You don't hear stuff like that. You say stuff like that right now, and they think you're corny. I'll give you an example. I write. I have a book of poetry on Amazon.com right now. And I remember writing a poem for my ex-wife, and she's like, "Oh, that's corny." That was the last time I write a poem for her. And then later she's like, "Well, you write all the time, you never write me anything." Well, I didn't know what corny meant, but I know it didn't mean good. That's the first time I heard that word. I was like, that word don't even sound right. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, if you write poetry for them, boy, nah, that's just stupid. That's weak. That's simpy. You know what I'm saying? But then you have but let's say, for instance, Cinema of Joyce, as a reference, Chris Brown is going to go up there and say, he, you know, and he's using a derogatory term. He's not saying those women and lawyers. He's saying those WH and lawyer, and they go, oh, and they're throwing themselves over that. That is sweet talk to them. In reggae songs, it says, if you don't sweet treat your woman, you ain't no man. And that's modern reggae music. That ain't back in the day. That's what guys are saying right now in their reggae songs. Still. Gregory Isaac used to say it. Dennis Brown used to say it. Bob Marley used to say it. Paris Hammond used to say it. And these days, the Grenadian singer, he's younger, young guy, Akeem, he says it. Young dude, probably late 20s. When he sing a love song, he sing a love song. But you got these like love songs are here, it's like the neighbor's going to know your name. And you know what I'm saying? My buddy used to work with a group of girls, and they call love songs baby making music. It ain't even got nothing to do with love. It's baby making music. Crazy, ain't it? How things have switched up. The physical act is way more important than the emotional connection. I'm not saying it's not there, because I've got some young friends who are married, and you could tell that connection is there. I have a Facebook page, and most of them on the Facebook page are in nice, healthy relationships. They don't get the flowers, though. They don't. Because I have another Facebook page where a girl is always complaining about her baby daddy and her man this and her man that. There's no love. You understand what I'm saying? And I could tell the difference. But I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I ain't gonna babble on and keep you all here. Comment down below, tell me what you think about what I'm saying, what you think about the song and thing, you know what I mean? I'll leave links up here, so to all the reactions I did, you know what I mean? So go ahead and check them out, you know what I mean? Drop comments there, because I still see them, and I do read your comments, you understand what I'm saying? I read them all, so hope you guys are having a great day, and just continue. Well, I think it's probably late morning for you guys when I record this. So hope you guys are enjoying a good sleep. In the meantime, man, take care of each other, okay? Let's try to bring some peace in this world.